Hi, I'm Mark Jarvis, and welcome to the Magic of Magic's review of The Cooler by Christian Engblom. The cooler is a utility device used to facilitate a deck switch. Let's watch the cooler promotional video, and we'll be right back to talk about the key points you should consider before purchasing this device.
The most beautiful deck switch that I've ever seen.
Ask people, have you seen The Cooler by Christian? And when they say no, I go, exactly. That's how good it is.
As you can see from the promotional video, the cooler is a utility device that looks like a card case and is used to switch one deck of cards for another without the cards ever leaving the sight of your spectators. Although the idea is creative, in our performance testing, we found that there are issues that make the cooler mediocre as a deck switch tool. We found that the gimmick is not large enough to house a full deck of cards comfortably. As a result, if you're in a venue where you would set the cooler down on a table while performing, the handling and placing the cooler on the table is not natural, and the cards may slip out from the underside of the gimmick. To curb this problem, the creators come up with some suggestions, which include trying decks of cards with varying thicknesses, removing some cards from the deck before you place it in the cooler, or finding a thinner card case with which to construct the gimmick. This sounds like a lot of work to me. I believe that when you purchase Magic, it shouldn't have to be altered or experimented with to get it to work well. The cooler could be used in a strolling venue by pulling it from your pocket to perform a deck switch. I think if you're reaching in your pocket to access the gimmick, you might as well perform a two-pocket deck switch or use another method, eliminating the need to carry the gimmick at all. Finally, the appearance of the cooler when performing at a table with spectators on either side of you may look suspicious due to its construction. Any deck switch method you use requires audience management and some misdirection. I don't feel the advantage of performing a deck switch without the deck leaving the sight of your spectators outweighs the drawbacks of the cooler we experienced. For this reason, I wouldn't use the cooler for a deck switch, and I wouldn't suggest that you do either. I don't recommend the cooler.